Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. So it's no doubt, man, the difference that Kevin Durant has made on the Golden State Warriors, especially in the NBA playoffs going against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Like, just some of the clutch shots he's made. I mean, a lot of people are saying, you know, it's like, yo, Golden State Warriors are up 3-0. It's like, I mean, last year they blew a 3-1 lead, but the big difference is, of course, they didn't have Kevin Durant. Just to put it into perspective, guys, through the first 2 games of the NBA Finals, let me tell you this much, guys. Last year, Harrison Barnes, through the whole entire NBA Finals, had 65 points, 10 assists, 3 blocks, and through 7 games. Kevin Durant in the first 2 games only, I'm not counting game 3, game 4, none of that. 71 points, 14 assists, 5 blocks, and that was through 2 NBA games, obviously, right there, guys. So for this video, I'm just kind of curious, man, because this team was still pretty damn good. I mean, what, 73-9 for their final record last season without Kevin Durant. I want to see how this Golden State Warriors team would be this season with this squad without Kevin Durant. I've even done the due diligence of putting Harrison Barnes back on this team over Kevin Durant, because, of course, if he didn't come to that team, they probably would have signed Harrison Barnes to a contract, unless maybe they wanted to free up some money for future Stephen Curry or something like that, who's going to be being a max-paid player after this season, I believe. So, yeah, guys, we are going to simulate an entire NBA season. It's like, in my opinion, this team has no excuses not to make it to the NBA Finals. Now, are they going to be as dominant against, Cleveland Cavaliers and be sweeping the playoffs like they're doing in real life? And by the way, guys, this video is at the making of after Game 3. So, you know, anything that happens after this, if the Warriors blow a 3-0 lead or something like that, don't at me on Twitter, guys, because I'm just doing this based off of what I know so far, although I really don't expect that to happen. All right, guys, here we go, man. We're going to simulate this season, see how this team does out here. I want to talk a little bit about Kevin Durant because, as a lot of you guys know, you know, I've definitely hated on him. I call him bitch-ass Durant all the time and whatnot on my channel, but I'm going to say something about Game 3, okay? And maybe y'all are going to think I'm being hacked or something. Maybe y'all think Jerome Flakes has a gun to my head. I don't know what it is. But after Game 3, when Kevin Durant hit that, dagger 3 in LeBron's face, and just really, you know, he carried that team in that situation. It wasn't really a matter of him carrying a team because he had a super team around him. It was just a matter of him carrying the team because he was playing like one of the best basketball players ever right there, man. And I'm gonna say, guys, I respected him for it. You know, when he hit that 3, I wasn't just like, oh man, bitch is doing it on a super team, man. No, for once, you know, for the first time in a long time, I actually did respect Kevin Durant, because in that case, I could tell he wanted it more. I could tell that through all the grief he's probably suffered from joining the super team, and I don't respect him for that whatsoever. And at the end of the day, man, if you know, if he wins an NBA championship, I still think it tarnishes his legacy, how he won it. Now, if he were to leave the Golden State Warriors down the road and go to a different team and win a championship that way, okay, I feel like that would help his legacy out a bit. Will he ever do that? I mean, he said he wants to stay with Golden State, so I'm not really sure about that. But yeah, man, I respect him a little bit more for it. Not to the point where I like him as a player, because I don't. I think he's cocky, and I think he talks a lot of smack out there, but he's definitely changed the landscape of how basketball is going to be played, 5, 10, 15 years from now. I really do think, man, we're going into a deep, deep era of super teams. And I'm not just talking like one super team, not 2 super teams. I'm talking about where any possible big market team or any team that has like a superstar, they are going to try to recruit other superstars to that team. And it's really going to split the NBA down the middle, man. It's going to be, you know, a team full of, it's going to be 15 teams of super teams and 15 teams that have absolutely nothing out there because, well, nobody wants to go play there. Like my Pistons, man. The Detroit Pistons is not a good free agent destination. It's just not, really isn't. So I feel like teams like that, maybe, you know, Charlotte Hornets, I don't really have any, I mean, well, see, the Milwaukee Bucks, they're a different story, man, because that's not really a big market team, but at the same time, it's like, they kind of build something there themselves. I mean, Giannis, that guy's insane, assuming he sticks with his team. But yeah, man, 56-25, so this team definitely went down W-wise, but still 56-25, first in the Western Conference, still really good, simulated through day against the Lakers. I imagine it's a W right there, and yes, it is. There's all this stuff right here for you guys to see. And, yeah, guys, by the way, I did just trade Harrison Barnes for Kevin Durant, put him on the Mavericks, so, of course, he wouldn't go there, but, you know what, it's whatever, man. We're not really here to see how Kevin Durant would do elsewhere, just kind of see how the Golden State Warriors would do. And, damn, look at that. He put the Dallas Mavericks to a 3rd team overall, so that's crazy. Let's check out these player stats before we go to the playoffs here. And we got Stephen Curry averaging 29 points per game on the season and 8 assists. Klay Thompson, that's pretty much Klay Thompson type numbers right there. Yeah, he's pretty much like right there with his career averages. So Very nice from Harrison Barnes. Put up a solid 15 points. And damn, I was kind of hoping to see Harrison Barnes grow on this team. I feel like he was just like the perfect small forward for them. Of course, Kevin Durant's also a good small forward to have. JaVale McGee, solid numbers. Draymond Green, you know, those Draymond Green near triple-double numbers that he averages, that's pretty much what he did out there, and just the rest of the team out there. So yeah, man, this team I still would expect to contend for a championship, if not win it. So we actually got the Denver Nuggets first round, and yeah, playoffs definitely look a bit different out here now. Just, well, I guess not really, not too much. Simulate current round, and look like we're gonna sweep them 4-0. Cavaliers beat the Boston Celtics. We got the 8th seed because once again, get no respect from 2K. Literally, man, you all got the 76ers finishing 6th, but the Boston Celtics finishing 8th. Makes no damn sense, dude. Closeout game, though, we got Klay Thompson, 41 points, 26 for Stephen Curry, 15 and 14 for JaVale McGee, and a triple-double from Draymond Green. All right, Harrison Barnes, 7 points, 7 rebounds. Yeah, he kind of has to defer to the other guys out there. Utah Jazz, second round. Simulate current round. And, wow! Oh, my God, dude! The Golden State Warriors just lost in the second round, 4-1 to the Utah Jazz without Kevin Durant. And I'm not going to lie, man, this Utah Jazz team is actually really good. Gordon Hayward, Rudy Gobert, George Hill, Rodney Hood. This is a good team. Without Kevin Durant, I could see this happening, man. I don't know if it would happen in 4-1, but I don't think the Warriors would have been indestructible without Kevin Durant. I think they could have potentially lost in the second round of the playoffs. Wow, man, I did not actually see that coming, though. I'm not going to lie. And actually, the Houston Rockets beat Kevin Durant and the Dallas Mavericks. So let's simulate the rest of the playoffs right here. Actually, before we do, let's check out the playoff stats. Just out of curiosity, see who really performed out there, or I guess underperformed since we didn't win it. Yeah, player stats. So pretty much looking the same. Klay Thompson scoring up a bit, because Stephen Curry right around the same what he averaged throughout the season. And we got, well, of course, the rest of the playoff simulate round right here. And we got who's going to win it. Who's going to win it? I guess I should probably simulate to find out. Simulate current round. Well, LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers swept the Houston Rockets 4-0. LeBron James, your finals MVP. Hope you guys all enjoyed this video, man. I thought it was just interesting to see. And I don't know, man. I'm kind of curious where the NBA is going to go from here on out. I really don't have a good prediction. But if I were to predict, I think we're entering a really deep super team era. Thank you all so much for watching. And peace out.